borders? Then maybe we should introduce it to Forest Land.
I'd love to, but we'd need to boost the radio signal to do that for—
What's up, you two? Our office has decided to run a feature on Sexy Terrier. And we'd like all of Sandland to hear it. Maybe even Forestland too.
It'd be a real waste to keep such a gorgeous song all to ourselves.
If it reached Forestland, Dad and everyone could listen too. That's a wonderful idea. But isn't it too far?
We could do it. We'd need a booster station, though. Also, more power. And we're—
Power. Perhaps if we upgraded the water.
We could make it more efficient. Or just bigger, I guess.
Bigger!
Should have known.
Let's discuss this with Lutemis. Maybe she could find a solution.
As for rounding up materials, you're the expert, right, BLs?
I know you guys can take care of the water wheel issue. As for the booster, the Royal Capital might have some info.
The capital?
The Royal Army uses radio towers to coordinate troop movements. I'll go talk to them and see if we can arrange something.
Then I'll ask everyone in Spino for help.
I can handle communication and managing the materials from here. If we all work together, we can bring Terrier's song to the world!
Why, hello there! What brings you the water wheel? We need to make it bigger. What a coincidence! I was just thinking the same thing. Our water wheel's a tad underwhelming to put Spino on the map. So behold, a blueprint for the world's largest water wheel.
Glad we're on the same page, but we have some slightly more practical considerations in mind.
What do you need then? So you want to bring Terrier's song to the world? Wonderful!
We'll need to boost the wheel's power output, not just its size.
No worries. For building with wood, I am the expert after all. And my designs are as functional as they are fashionable. So my blueprint will get you a wheel that's bigger and more powerful.
Then let's do it!
Yes! You know the drill. Bring me the materials on this list. Gather all the materials and I'll start construction pronto.
Got it!
Have a look! Thank you! Have a look! Thank you! Oh, you got the blueprint! I'll handle the materials, so bring them by once you have them. Hey, do you have the materials? Thanks so much! Project Extra Large Water Wheel is a go! Once Pima and the others get back, that is.
Sorry we're late. We hit a home run with the army, though.
Only way it could have gone better is if we'd actually found a booster.
They wouldn't divulge the intel, I take it.
Oh, we got intel, all right. See, the Royal Army strengthens its own radio signals via a booster originally taken from the Merrick.
The reason we're late is because we went to see if we could find another at least a battleship.
But you didn't have any luck there?
No, we totally found one. That's degraded down into one big hunk of junk, that is.
Which isn't of any help to us.
All that's left is to try Rianda Battleship.
In Forest Land? I suppose it'd be easier for us to go.
Well, if you do find a booster, I have just the spot. Install it on the radio tower atop Forest Mountain.
Understood.
We'll work on the water wheel. The townspeople are going to help.
Got it. Then we'll head for the Rianda Battleship.
Here we go.
Where's the water falling from this ceiling coming from?
It's probably the rainwater collected in the battleship's upper decks, slowly leaking out.
Water's everywhere here. The polar opposite of Sandland.
Yeah, it rains all the time here.
Hey, you...
Huh? What's wrong, man? You sound a step away from death.
Water. Please. Water.
Oh, you're in awful shape. Bios, come on, give him water.
If you want to give him water, do it yourself.
Jeez, fine, give me the water.
Oh, that's so good. I'm alive again.
What were you doing here that brought you to such a state?
Scavenging, of course. Found something really rare, too.
Couldn't bring back your haul, I take it.
Yeah. I ran out of food and water on my search. I started fading in and out of consciousness and dropped my haul somewhere. I gave up on it and came back here, but by then I was in no state to even move.
What was the rare thing you found?
You guys aren't gonna have any idea what I'm talking about, but sure. It's a signal booster.
You're joking. We've been looking all over for one.
Huh? Well, you're welcome to it. Thanks for saving my bacon. Hang on, I'll draw you a map. It's around here. Head for the 3rd floor. That'll get you started. Drop down to the lower floor from there. You should stumble into it.
Gotcha.
Here we go.
It's so dang cold around here. Why isn't the water frozen?
Just a guess, but maybe the heat from the ship's power source is keeping it warmer than its surroundings.
Wait, does that mean water's warmer?
Prince, you're not actually thinking of taking a dip, are you?
No way! That's kid stuff! Looks like the junkers come here in boats to fish stuff out of the water.
I doubt they're able to haul much weight in such tiny boats.
Yet they're making a living by it. Must be high-quality junk here.
High quality junk? I'm listening.
Well, so it goes. It's so dang cold around here. Why isn't the water frozen?
Just a guess, but maybe the heat from the ship's power source is keeping it warmer than its surroundings.
Cool.
Wait, does that mean the water's warmer?
Nice! One down! It's so dang cold around here. Why isn't the water frozen?
Just a guess, but maybe the heat from the ship's power source is keeping it warmer than its surroundings.
Cool.
Wait, does that mean the water's warmer?
Prince,
So the junker dropped it somewhere around here? Hey, is this the signal booster?
Still seems functional.
Great! Shall we head for the radio tower on Forest Mountain?
visibility's poor. You wander around without a plan here, you're just asking to get lost.
If you think you've gotten turned around, might be a good idea to keep referring to the map to check which way to go.
Yeah, have to know where you are to get where you're going.
But getting lost would be more of a fun adventure.
Have to take the long way around. This place is too convoluted.
Yes, let's proceed carefully so we don't lose our bearings.
To take the long way around. This place is too convoluted.
Yes, let's proceed carefully so we don't lose our bearings.
Don't you get lost now, BLs.
The road's well maintained. The trees jut out over it and obstruct the view sometimes. If you want to drive, do it with care.
Don't take us charging off a cliff, BLs. But when I'm in Sandland, I can charge wherever I want. Flew off with the booster!
And it dropped it in the lake!
Aw, that poor booster. Uh-oh. There's a giant crocodile over where the booster fell.
Hurry! Let's grab it and go. You don't have to.
Something smells like treasure.
Here we go.
Let me help!
That's a huge crocodile!
Not a good idea to try to fight that thing barehanded.
Well, we managed to find the signal booster.
Looks great for something that's been dropped several floors and been submerged in water for hours.
Yeah, it's probably fine.
It's a small mercy.
Let's put it on that radio tower. Somewhere it won't get stolen.
So there are ruins in Forestland too, are there?
Then we've gotta go check them out!
Sure, but be careful. Dangerous creatures have a habit of making their homes there.
This place is overflowing with creatures you'd never see in Sandland.
The different climate in this region inherently results in a different ecosystem.
Does that mean there could be totally different kinds of demons here too? Here we go.
It's odd that few people seem to live around here, considering how resource-rich the place is.
My guess is that most of the terrain is too rugged to build sizable settlements on. Though as a result, whatever towns do exist must be densely populated.
They are. You'll be surprised how many people live in the capital.
The road's well maintained, but trees jut out over it and obstruct the view sometimes. If you want to drive, do it with care.
Don't take us charging off a cliff, BLs.
But when I'm in Sandland, I can charge wherever I want. Well, where should we attach the signal boost?
Give it to me. I'll install it. Alrighty. There. Now the signal should reach all of Forestland.
Shall we head back to Spino?
you? How'd things go with the signal booster?
It's all set up perfectly.
Oh, thank you. As you can see, the water wheel's done too.
Very impressive. It's bigger than I imagined.
The whole town came together to help.
Now we'll finally be able to broadcast Terrier's song.
After being unheard for so long, it's hard to believe my wife's music will reach so many.
Now to switch it on. Ralph, would you do the honors?
You mean me?
Your search for the legendary spring brought us all together. This, and so much else, has only happened because of what you did. It's only fair.
Yeah. After all, we wouldn't be here without you.
But
Just do it.
All right. But do it with me, BLs. We never would have made it this far without your help.
No, I'm okay, thanks.
Getting shy, Prince?
No, as if. Fine, I'll press the stupid button.
Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Did it really work?
I'm sure it did. Right now, it feels like everyone in the world has come together as one.
I hope so.